Hey guys, in this quick unscripted video and this not very fancy light setup and not super cinematic studio quality, I just want to share my initial thoughts on a long forgotten camera that I kind of fell in love with again, and I'm talking about Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. And I think it's never been a pocket camera since the day it was released. Yeah. And as you might have noticed on my channel, ever since I bought Lumix S5 II, it became my main camera for everything, and Blackmagic was just collecting dust on a shelf, and I was actually about to sell it. But I saw it sitting on a shelf there, and I just decided to try it out in the way I use Lumix recently, which is mostly traveling around the mountains, the city, whatever, and just taking beautiful footage. And I was blown away with how great it is to use this camera. And obviously when you're traveling you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself, so going out like this, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was a good idea. So I decided to really strip it down completely, like almost completely. I left the cage because it just feels more secure. So yeah, but everything else, the monitor, the handle, everything, it went down. So when you strip it down it looks like this, which is much lower profile, right? Much more DSLR-like, and yeah, it's pretty comfortable to go around with. It's not as heavy, it's not as noticeable, so I quite enjoyed it. And while the battery life sucks if you shoot continuously, it will last like 15-20 minutes. If you turn the camera on, take a picture, turn the camera off, you can walk around for like 2 hours, 3 hours or so, and yeah, the footage is amazing because it's B-raw. But like even B-raw aside, I mean, just using this camera is phenomenal experience because there is no bullshit menus, no like not needed information that's usually on mirrorless cameras there. It's just so straightforward, so simple that it's amazing. And again, people are complaining about the screen that's not rotatable, right? But it's 5-inch screen, like it's a 5-inch screen. You can see a lot on it. I would shoot like this from the chest height, and I can clearly see everything on this 5-inch monitor. I can compose my footage, I can focus perfectly. It's more than enough. Honestly, I thought that I would miss the rotatable screen from Lumix, but no, like this 5-inch screen is way better. I can manually focus flawlessly here, while on Lumix I struggle big time. So, I don't know, it's like my mind is kind of twisted now because I can use a non-rotatable screen in a travel scenario and I don't lack the rotatable screen. So yeah, it's just an unusual weird feeling where you thought one thing and it's actually different when you actually try to do it. So yeah, go out and try. And I know I say it often lately, but it's actually true because you can miss that opportunity if you don't try, and if you try you might get an experience that you didn't expect, like me with this Blackmagic Pocket. And I will definitely do more videos about it. I will definitely not sell it in the near future. I might sell it eventually, I might not, I don't know. I'm just gonna try it again. I'm gonna share my experience with you guys, and yeah, these are my initial thoughts. I'm gonna probably do an in-depth review later. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.